In the first installment that focuses on the graphic novel genre, we're going to look at two popular books from recent years that deal with real-life problems, Green River Killer and Swallow Me Whole. One is based on a true crime, while the other, though dealing with real-life problems, takes flights into imaginary worlds. Who is the Green River Killer? This is the question that plagued residents of the Seattle area for decades when the serial killer was active and on the loose. With the exception of the grieving families, no one was more fixated on this question than Detective Tom Jensen, who spent his entire career tasked with finding the killer. But even after the killer is found, Jensen's frustration continues as he wrestles with Gary Ridgway's selective memory and unwillingness to expose the true depths of his crimes. Told in a series of flashbacks that detail the struggle for justice over the course of 30 years, this mesmerizing true story probes the complicated nature of a killer, but just like Tom Jensen, it is never able to answer the question of why anyone would commit crimes as horrible as those as the Green River Killer. In Swallow Me Whole, Ruthie has a thing for insects. She collects them in jars, which she compulsively arranges and rearranges on the shelves in her room, convinced that if she can just get them in the correct order, they might open a door to another world. When her obsession evolves into episodes of hallucinogenic visions, the adults in her life take her to see a doctor who prescribes medicine that might help her cope with the onslaught of her acute schizophrenia, a disease that has ravaged her grandmother and also affects her brother, though his goes undiagnosed in the story. The visions continue and grow stronger until they threaten to swallow Ruthie whole.